Hello and welcome to some more Sega GT Online. This is part 35, and in today's part we've got one last stage for the official season mode, and then we'll see what happens then. And we got a 1142 horsepower Streamliner out yet again. This car's a maniac. So let's go into this. First track we have is the Rolling Flame Cup. The first time in Season 2 we actually see Blue Steel Speedway. Takes all the way until Stage 5. Oh hey, there's a 22B and an Esprit in this race. And an E-Type for some reason.
E.
Whoops. Yep. So fast. My record time, Jesus Christ, my record time is still the E-Type's old time that I did for the license. So I know that's going to be demolished. I might show them off in an extra. I'm going to show them off in a little extra thing.
I'm sure
Lava Man. I want to show off some extra stuff because it kind of deserves it.
Are you going to show off how fast the PGA Valon is?
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to show well that and another vehicle, but I'm going to show. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to show off that stuff because I know I imagine people have been sitting through this LP like, when the fuck are you going to drive the PGA Valon? Yeah, coming to a stop was going to be a bit hard there, to be honest. You know what? I'm willing to take the loss there with the clean stuff for the fact that this car goes faster than a McLaren F1.
Yeah, this is. I'm reading online about it because it was raced at Avis.
Yep.
Which is, you know, two straights.
Yeah, the massive freeway with like two huge banked turns.
520 brake horsepower from a 6-liter overhead cam V16 supercharged with drum brakes.
Oh God!
Top speed 248.40 miles an hour.
Jesus.
In 1937.
Can only imagine how much that scared the shit out of the people driving it back in 1938. Oh yeah, you're mentioning about the VX220 and Speedster. Yeah, they for some reason in PGR2 they're just not very good cars. And mostly the main problem is that like the VX220 is just in the class that it's in is like it's outpaced by like vehicles like the Boxster and the S2000, and then in the track specials you have the VX220 Turbo. But then you got vehicles like the NSX Type R and the Noble in that class.
Yeah.
So basically, the problem with it's a good car in general. It's just in the two classes that the vehicles are in, it's basically way outclassed. And that's my biggest problem with PGR2 is just the balancing in that game is terrible. It's a great game otherwise, but yeah, that's Well, I'm definitely gonna lap someone here, and I have a feeling I know exactly who's in last. And I think they just went off the track a little bit. Yep, there it is. It's of course the E-Type.
So much for your damage.
With this car, believe me, I don't think
Stop caring.
This car, well, the way this car drives, it's super fast, but it's also not a great handler, so. I was really hoping it would kind of like, the car would actually kind of like do the thing, but unfortunately, kind of just stayed glued to looking at the front of the wall. Yeah, we're just. I'm just letting this. It's just funny seeing this just do that. That's why I kind of got a little carried away there.
Sorry for the typing noises, everybody.
I didn't even realize there was typing noises.
I'll probably bring it up in the next race, but I got something pretty cool on my adventures today.
Oh boy. Well, despite how much of a chaos that was, 110.5 around Blue Steel. Yes, I know, game. I know there's like nothing left, but can you believe this is it's just so silly. Alright, is there anything I gotta do this car? No, it's all still blue. But I'm gonna do some stuff anyways to it just to kind of keep it maintained.
Fair enough. Just do overhauls just in case.
It's pricey on this vehicle, but 8,000 for engine, 6,000 for suspension, 4,000 for brake.
I mean, considering it's a world record car from 1937, it could be worse.
Still, could be worse. Anyway, Speed Ring 2002 is the next track, so we actually get to just go speed.
Speed is a lot, mate. Actually, this works out perfectly. Because on my adventures, I stopped by the youth bookstore, and they sell CDs, games, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I found a CD released in 2001 or 2002. NASCAR Full Throttle.
What,
This was
the music CD?
Yeah, music CD.
Oh, Jesus.
With tracks like Metallica, Fuel for Fire, so the demo version of Fuel. Creed, Are You Ready? God damn it, that's that.
Fucking Creed.
I Can't Drive 65, which is, you know, meant for like teens and shit like that.
Yeah.
Motley Crue's Kickstart My Heart. POD School of Hard Knocks. Get Up by Breaking Point.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know. Stop by Matchbox 20.
I have heard of Matchbox 20.
We Are by Vertical Horizon.
No idea.
Rise by The Cult.
No, Cult, I will not rise to you.
RPM by Sugar Ray.
Oh, hi, Sugar Ray.
Y Part 2 by Collective Soul.
What happened to Y Part 1?
I don't know. Gone So Quick Tomorrow by Convoy.
No idea.
And Alabama Getaway by Grateful Dead.
I vaguely have heard of Grateful Dead.
They've been around forever.
Is that all the stuff that's on there?
Yeah, that is the entire CD.
Ah, okay.
It's cool that I actually now have, you know, because I've only been able to find like.
I know that there's another Slipknot, another NASCAR CD called Crank It Up that has fucking Machine Head and Slipknot on it.
I'll have to look that up. I also found ESPN presents Jock Jam Volume 2, and I'm just like, maybe. But,
You mean to tell me they made a NASCAR song CD and they didn't put Flirtin' with Disaster on it? No.
They didn't put Hot by Smash Mouth on it.
Oh, God.
But the reason why I didn't pick up Jock Jams Volume 2 is they had Siren Song.
Sub 30 seconds! Sorry.
They had Siren Song of the Counterculture by Rise Against.
That
I'll take that.
That I recognize.
Yep,
obviously.
because...
what car should have been in this game? The 2002 Mercury Cougar V6. That would have been an interesting vehicle. Alright, so now we have 2 more to go. Desert Heat Cup at the small little Sun Orchard Park. Oh, there's actually a GT in this race. Not that it's really going to matter with this fucking thing, but, you know. Yeah, I believe the CD, like I said, has the machine head slip on. I think it even has Fear Factory's rendition of Cars on there. Is called, I think it's called NASCAR Crank It Up or something. And no, not Crank It Up as in the car, like them just shutting up and listening to the cars. Should be on Discog. There should be information about it on Discogs.
Yep, Discogs. Released in 2002.
So
there's one for sale for $15.
Oh boy.
Let's see. There's the NASCAR on Fox theme.
In 2002, wouldn't that have just been Fueled by Metallica?
No, that was NBC and TNT.
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. But on NBC and TNT, that would have been Fueled by Metallica at that time.
Yeah. I mean, technically it was Fuel for Fire, which is the demo, but semantics.
It sounds similar enough to the final version, anyways. In all honesty.
I mean, the guitar riff really didn't change. It's just different lyrics.
Yeah.
Head PE/Head Planet Earth is the second. Has the second track of Crosstown Traffic.
Crosstown Traffic.
Buck Cherry with On the Road Again.
I have heard of Buck Cherry.
And then there is Circles by Nonpoint.
No idea who Nonpoint is.
Cross the Line by Tantric.
Nope.
Driving Rain by Government Mule, featuring Warren Haynes and Matt Abbs, special guests James Hetfield and Les Claypool.
I wonder why they put that on there then.
Phoenix TX, or I assume Phoenix, Texas.
Phoenix, Texas.
Phoenix TX.
Oh, Phoenix Tex. Okay.
With Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Car, written by Billy Ocean.
Billy Ocean.
Fear Factory Cars MPH
there it is.
Mix.
MPH mix? What the fuck is that?
Mile per hour. Mile per hour mix.
Well, I know what it stands. I know what it stands for. I've never heard of that mix before.
Dry Cell with Heaven and Hot Rods. Static X with Speedway.
Fucking Static X is on there? Jesus Christ.
Fast Car by Darwin's Waiting Room. Sick Multi-Injected Mix.
There it
by
is.
Slipknot.
That's I remember that being on there.
Born to Be Wild by Slayer.
Slayer. Born to Be Wild by Slayer.
Highway Star by Typo Negative.
Highway Star. Wait, okay. So first of all, I was expecting. So instead of Steppenwolf and Deep Purple, we have Slayer and Typo Negative. What the fuck?
Yes. The Dirty Black River mix of Demon Speeding by Rob Zombie.
I don't know if I know that mix or not. I know the song Demon Speeding because Flat Out 2, but I don't know if I've heard that mix before.
The Let Freedom Ring mix of Supercharger by Machine Head.
Let Freedom Ring. What, do they just mix Supercharger and Davidian together or something?
I don't know.
Because Davidian's the best known line in the song in Machine Head's song Davidian is "Let Freedom Ring with a shotgun blast."
Also, the Emerald Challenge.
Yep, the last one before the one event that's left.
See Through by Stain and Hot Rod Lincoln by Les Claypool.
Fucking Stain, that's a trip. And yes, of course, I know who Les Claypool is, obviously.
Honestly, I don't know. It's hard to rate it compared to
it's a missed
NASCAR Full Throttle.
It's a missed opportunity, by the way, that to have like something from Les Claypool and they don't put Primus's Jerry Was a Race Car Driver on that. That's a missed opportunity. Just saying. I wonder if there's any other NASCAR CDs apart from those two.
I don't know. I'll look up NASCAR and Discogs. See what comes up. I mean, they've got stuff from like NASCAR '98.
So there actually is so they actually do have a CD that has Flirting with Disaster on it. Then.
Let me check.
Because if it doesn't, you say NASCAR '98, and I'm thinking, yeah, Flirting with Disaster.
Well, you know how you could. Let's see. It's got. I'm looking at the Discogs page for NASCAR '98 on PlayStation. No artist, data track. 4 unknown artists, untitled. Molly Hatchet, Flirting with Disaster, track 6.
Well, I mean, that is literally the PlayStation 1 game, so I mean, I suppose that that shouldn't really be surprising. If it's literally just the PS1 disc. Yes, phone, I can hear you.
Alright, there's 2 other, like that I found so far on Discogs.
Yeah.
From 1995, NASCAR Running Wide Open.
From 1995?
Yes, 1995. Wow. Rock, folk, world, and country. Yeah, is the genre. So it's a lot of country and classic rock.
Yeah, it's probably a very you know, southern sounding album.
There's a track. The final track on this album is by Kyle Petty.
Kyle Petty made a song. What?
Oh, King Richard.
He made a song about his father?
I think so.
Or is that his brother? I can't remember.
No, Richard Petty's his dad.
Okay, yeah, so he made a song about his father. What the? Okay. That's
also a country singer, songwriter, and guitarist. In 1987, opened for Janie Frick.
Janie Frick.
Or Frick? It's F-R-I-C-K-E.
I'm just gonna go with Frick. Because it's funnier. Mostly because, 1, I've never heard of that name before, and 2, I've never heard of that name before.
Alright, so I'm going to go through the track list because we got a little bit of time for this. T. Graham Brown, dedicated NASCAR fans.
Nope.
Billy Ray Cyrus, the fastest horse in a one-horse town.
Fucking Billy Ray Cyrus.
Colin Ray with The Wall.
Is that a cover of Pink Floyd's The Wall?
I don't know. It doesn't say anything. Ken Mellon's Field of the Fire.
No
Jeff
idea.
Foxworthy, you could be a NASCAR fan if, and in brackets, live at Bristol.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Guess so. Oh, hello, Chris.
Oh, hi, Chris. Thank you for the raid. I hope you all enjoyed Chris's stream. I am here driving a fucking Streamliner on a very tight track, and this car is insanely quick because it makes about 1,100 horsepower. Yes, hello, fellow Chris. It's Rise of the Chris's again.
Oh, boy. You have come in on a discussion about weird NASCAR compilation albums released in the 90s and early 2000s. So after the Jeff Foxworthy track, Ricky Van Shelton with Junk Cars.
Never heard of him.
Racing with My Heart by Sammy Kershaw.
Nope.
Joe Diffie with Runnin' Wide Open.
Nope.
Rick Trevino with Cadillac Wrench.
Nope.
Ranch, excuse me.
God, some dinner would be nice right about now. But yeah, you enjoy. Yeah, no worries, man. Just get some food.
And then Kyle Petty, Oh King Richard.
Fucking Kyle Petty.
That was Runnin' Wide Open in 1995. They released Harder Than Asphalt in 1996. You might actually recognize one or two of these bands.
Alright, well, throw it on me then.
The Star Spangled Banner cover as done by Ricochet.
Okay. No.
White Knuckle Ride by Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Well, obviously I recognize Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Love to Burn by Mark Colley.
Nope.
Tearing It Up by Joe Diffie.
Nope.
Yeah.
Hello again, Badger.
Welcome back.
Hi. For the third time. Or fourth, I don't know.
Third time, I think.
Let's see, we have I Can Run with the Big Dogs by Waylon Jennings.
No, I don't think so.
Sunday Drive by Alabama.
Okay. Lead Axle, unfortunately, it has not had online servers since 2010. But if the Insignia project that's going on is anything to go by, it might have online servers soon. We'll have to find out.
One Foot on the Pedal by Tracy Lawrence.
Vaguely heard of that name.
Going Nowhere and Getting There Fast by Tanya Tucker.
Nope.
You Gotta Win by Little Texas.
Nope.
Down in Hueytown by Hank Williams Jr.
I think I have heard of Hank Williams Jr.
And then Save Up by Killer Bees, B-E-A-Z.
Bees!
With Lynyrd Skynyrd.
I just like that last one because bees. But yeah, I'm really hoping the Insignia thing gets working online, gets this game working online. No, Insignia would be Insignia will be for the original Xbox. It's basically just to get these it's just to get them working online on the original Xbox again, because it's basically reverse engineered servers, so it makes the Xbox think you're on Xbox Live. It's been a work in progress for a while now, but they have made quite a bit of progress, and there are videos of some games working again. Like, there was a video not too long ago of Midtown Madness 3 working online again. Just for example. And then another one for, like, one of the Unreal Tournament games.
So I don't have enough. I actually don't have enough time for this in this part. I'll have to do it in the next part.
I mean, depending on what the last race is, I might just throw this in because otherwise it'll probably be a fairly short part.
It's just going to be World Tournament again.
Well, yeah, then I'll honestly just throw that into this part then, because it's going to be too short otherwise of a part.
I remember hearing about this a while ago.
All right, well, that's stage 5 done, and since it's apparently just going to be the World Tournament again, which is literally the same thing, we're just going to get this done because it's just going to be one event, so might as well throw it in. Kind of have a big send-off part, I guess. Yep, Falcon Wing B, and again, we're going to Oh, I probably should have checked if the Streamliner was... Christ, sorry. I'm trying to keep this... like I said, I'm trying to keep this... No. I'm trying to keep this from... I'm trying to keep this as being a clean run, because if the last World Tournament was anything to go by, the money pool on this one might be a bit large.
Yeah, sorry if I'm not at least interacting. I'm just trying to
No,
not
you're
to
fine.
die in Destiny 2.
You're fine.
So I found another compilation album, NASCAR Fastlane, released in November 29th, 2005. It's got all 500 drivers on it at the time still. Kyle Busch, Jeff Gordon, Brian Vickers, Terry Labonte, and Jimmy Johnson.
Brian Vickers, my God.
And this has
Sounds
David
like an airplane.
David Robineau's Thunder, which is the NASCAR theme, which is in, you know, NASCAR 05, NASCAR 06.
Right.
Good Charlotte, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
That seems very out of place.
Wish You Were Here by Incubus.
Okay, I know Incubus. I don't remember the song though.
The Run DMC version of Walk This Way by Aerosmith.
Sure.
Huh.
One Thing by Finger 11.
Fucking Finger 11. Considering it's 2005, it'll be like the more. I'm expecting something a little hard, but we'll see. I'll have to listen to it at some point.
Cowboys Like Us by George Strait.
No idea.
Bela Fleck and the Flecktones with Off the Top, in parentheses, the Gravity Wheel.
Nope, never heard of that.
Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard with Pancho and Lefty.
The only one I recognize of those two is Willie Nelson.
Virtual Insanity by Jamiroquai.
Fucking Jamiroquai. What the fuck?
Always on the Run by Lenny Kravitz.
Okay.
Godsmack with Voodoo.
Fucking Godsmack on a NASCAR album. Okay. "44-second time around here, Jesus."
My Own Worst Enemy by Lit.
Lit?
Yeah.
No idea who they are.
They did one of the songs for Titan AE, which has this compilation.
I don't know I don't recognize Titan AE really, so whoops.
I recognize the name. I haven't seen the movie, but I wanna.
And then the final track on the album is Alive and Amplified by the Mooney Suzuki, which is a good track.
Oh, I have heard of the Mooney. Well, I know who the Mooney Suzuki is, so I recognize that. I don't recognize the song, but I do recognize the Mooney Suzuki. Good morning.
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 Alright.
It would make no sense in NASCAR album exactly.
I mean, fucking Lifestyles and Rich and Famous. Like, that doesn't sound like that seems way out of place for a NASCAR album. And there we go. Finally got that clean run with the Streamliner.
There you go, and I'll be right back.
Nice.
There we go. And we get another, another trophy, because no prize cards at this part. That's it? 45,000? Wow, I'm disappointed. You get nowhere near the same amount of prize money as you did the first time around. Well, now we get this little thing here. Don't know if there's supposed to be credits on here, but but I don't see any. I just get some.
Wait, then what are we seeing now?
Just get some jamming music.
Oh, okay. I guess that's the credits. "Quote unquote" credits.
I don't know. It's like, I don't want to skip this in case there is something after this, but I feel like there maybe should be credits, but there isn't. I just see screens of stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I beat the last race of the official race, so... And I was very disappointed to find out that the last race only gives you 45,000 on a clean race. In the last race in the game. Like, what the fuck?
Wow.
The first time you do the world tournament, you can get like 150,000, which goes up to like 225,000 if you manage a clean race. Why couldn't they give you that much again?
Are you able to grind through the game even after finishing it?
Well, I think you can redo the event, those few events. At least as far as I know. I don't know, like, this seems like the sort of thing that should have credits in it, but I don't see any. Maybe it's not supposed to have credits.
Wait, are you emulating it?
No, it's on actual hardware.
Oh, that's weird then.
I'll have to look at. I'll have to see if someone else has played this game. I'll look at a video to see if it's if it's just a case of for some reason it's not showing it, or if it's not actually supposed to show any. Now it's just a full screen again of of one of the tracks, and a random flash there.
Maybe something's wrong with your copy.
I'm just very confused.
We're confused with you, brother.
Oh, hey, it's my Streamliner. Who needs credits anyways? Well, there we go. Well, there's that. If I go back, yeah, basically you just get this all again. Yeah, so well, officially, that's Sega GT Online. There isn't really much else to show because I already did Gathering mode, I've already done the Chronicle mode, I've done everything here because pretty much, because unfortunately I can't really show the online mode because that's not really a thing that's available right now. But just to sort of give you an idea, it's like you have like this, and then it's like you press this, you go make your thing, but you can kind of see right now it isn't gonna work.
All right, so I know I only joined recently, but I'm gonna need help with the Destiny 2, so I'm gonna go join another friend. So I'll see you later.
Yeah, it's fine. But anyways, yeah, right, so that is Sega. But yeah, like I said though, that is Sega GT Online. This isn't going to be quite the last part because there's a little extra thing I do want to show off because people will probably really want me to show those little extra bits. And yeah, so there is going to be a little bit of an extra thing for that. So stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit like, hit comment, hit subscribe if you enjoyed this. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment if you enjoyed this. Check out my Twitch if you want to see this live. Check out my Patreon if you want to help support the channel. $1 or more gets your name at the start of videos. And yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I'll hopefully see you on the next one.